Thursday the 22nd of September 2023. The days now are shorter than the night by a few minutes. We are at the Palace of Knossos, Knossos, on Crete. They call it Cretan civilization. And the thing that has impressed me is the cleanliness and the birds. They're just everywhere, noisy, beautiful. And you obviously have to come to see the palace to understand it, to appreciate it. Well worth a visit. You can hear the birds, and they are black. This is a statue to Sir Arthur Evans, a British archaeologist. And as somebody said to me, Tawfiq said to me that if it wasn't for him, this would be a housing estate. Now there is a huge area around here which is are called an archaeological site, and all they do here is
Arthur Evans, the English archaeologist who dug here.
I've just been told by an Australian couple that King Constantine of Greece was saved here and lived here under protection of the British, and then when the Germans landed by paratroops, he had to be taken over the mountains to safety. A little bit of history if you are interested in Second World War history. They appear to be crows, and they are talking, not singing, talking constantly to each other. I'm told this was the start of the Greek civilization till Santorini burst its top, and the huge volcano came, and then this obviously died. And it's a big site. There is a huge area between the town and here, which is a huge archaeological site, and all they are allowed to do is make potatoes, grow potatoes and vegetables, but no building. So it's a lung for the town as well as for the future generations to excavate, find more history. So looking at this, the whole area, what it tells me is that they have the palace is at least 4,000 years old, because the Neolithic period was 6,700 to 3,200 BC, and the pre-palatial area is 3,200 to 1,900 BC, just here, and they haven't gone below that. Putting it in context, this palace was at its height when the Egyptians were building their pyramids. So the Egyptians were concentrated around the Nile, and these people, being on an island, focused on the sea. So they must have developed a very strong navy and strong expertise. But again, it is something to see if you are interested in history. Apparently, the columns are the things to be noted. This is Greek civilization of 4,000 years ago, but the columns are different, not like the Greek columns later. These are copies of the frescoes which are in the local museum, but well worth seeing. As you can see, this is a very rocky site. It is a historic site, and they have very tastefully made it user-friendly for wheelchairs and everything. The place is flooded. Just think how much money, I know we have spent eating, taking taxi here, hope to go back by bus to enjoy that. But, why can't our famous leaders wake up to this, that they will get richer if we make Pakistan a safer place, so people can come and stay and dress as they please. Does not matter to us, should not matter to us. This is the symbol of the bull horns. So this area was the bull cult. And remember, it is at the same time as the Egyptian pyramids. So there they worship the sun and the gods, and here they worship the bull. And this is a reconstruction of what fragments that were found here. But it is beautiful just to imagine the art that must have existed here. Just been inside this building, and there is a alabaster throne inside, and no, it's not. And but there is a wooden copy of the throne outside. These columns are wider at the top, then as you go down they are narrower at the bottom, which is an interesting construction. In this room are copies of Minoan frescoes. I love the one with the hair of the ladies all beaded with beads. I love this. Yeah, such a modern hairstyle with obviously real pearls at that time. And the amount of jewelry she is wearing, or they are wearing, all the ladies. This is Minoan art. More Minoan art. Lots of jars for oils, lentils, storage. Fewer people now, so I can video this. Here is a peacock. Their actual home is near Agra, and I've seen them in the wild from the train. And this scrub area suits them. I hope it has a mate. I was very lucky to see them in the wild. My father took us by train from Pakistan to India in 1957, and I was lucky to see them in the wild. The area is like scrub-like here. You can hardly see them, and I saw a peahen, and they are far from home, but they appear to be happy.